Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Coffee Run Live. Gosh, 2 days in a row going live in the car. It's becoming a bit of a habit. What I wanted to talk with you about today is this subject of fear. So there are many reasons that people don't do things, right? Procrastination, worry, fear. What if this works? What if this doesn't? Doubt, self-doubt, lack of confidence. Hey, Kim. But really at the end of the day, the big thing that holds so many people back, hey, Catherine, good morning, is around this whole worry and fear about what may not happen. So as we know, there's an old saying that around the traps that the way to create the future is to think about it. So if all you're doing is thinking about, well, I'm going to go and do this, and if it doesn't work, then rah. Or, I really want to do that thing, but I'm worried that it's not going to make any money, that it's not going to work, that it's not going to resonate, that no one will buy, that no one will sign up, that I'll look like an idiot, that people will think I'm a moron, that, whatever. And that's really probably the biggest thing that I see, even with high achievers, with leaders, with people who are like, I've just got to go do this, but they'll talk into why they don't have the time to do it. And really at the end of the day, it comes down to this, in my opinion, this fear of maybe not getting, or not even maybe, it's almost like this fear of not getting the return on investment. Right? So the thing with this is like, if you're going to go and spend, I was thinking about this morning. It's like, what would be the minimum amount of time that you would spend on putting yourself out there, creating content, doing lives, whatever, on a daily basis in an effort to grow your visibility? And my thing is like, well, you've got to do it for at least 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day consistently, 7 days a week would give you 70 minutes of content. You can go and have that transcribed, use that particular piece of content, use those 7 pieces of content, each in 10 different ways. You've got 70 pieces of content going out on the internet every week, with just 10 minutes a day. And I was like, is that reasonable? Yes. Can a high achiever / successful business owner / startup, hey Jeremy, / whoever, can they find 10 minutes a day? Hey Kel, can you find 10 minutes a day to get out there and do this and actually, be the person that creates the change? Hell yeah, 10 minutes a day. You probably spend more time than that sitting on the toilet a day, or making coffee, or scrolling through Facebook, looking at shit you don't need to look at, or scrolling on Instagram, looking at shit that you don't even really need to look at, looking on LinkedIn, scrolling through posts in there, getting stuck in your head around, what am I going to post? How am I going to post it? When am I going to post it? What am I going to say? Rah. Oh, we've got a guest. I think we might have a guest. Hang on a second. Let me unlock the car. We've got a guest speaker today. Oh, look, he's over here. Oh my God, I can't even open a window. That's ridiculous. I was going to open up the so that you could... going to open the door so you could be my co-presenter.
Oh, really?
Say hi to the world.
It was so amazing. I was in a coffee shop and I could see a car and then I could see this lady talking in the car. And wow, it was you.
It was me.
It's like I'm famous.
Everybody, this is Jeremy.
Hello, everybody.
Jeremy, or Mr. B. He rewires children's brains for a living and helps them with really amazing mindset. You should totally check out his webinar happening on Thursday.
Happening tonight, actually.
Tonight, yay!
It's happening tonight. It's very exciting.
And Thursday.
And Thursday mornings, correct.
See, I knew there was the Thursday happening. Oh, Andrea's waving to you. That's really cute. Kaylee said,
Kelly.
hello, you two beautiful
Look
people.
at them.
Ah.
This is amazing. I get to have coffee coaching today.
We do, and breakfast, because
Breakfast. We're going to do breakfast today.
all the food.
We're very excited.
Can you tell me, Jeremy?
Yes.
Oh, this is fun.
Yes,
How's
Nico.
this? Okay, so we were talking about the ability. Do you want to come and sit in the car?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought that might be better. And then I'm going to put that like that. And we'll do like car cam.
I might actually turn mine off.
Okay. Did everybody just see the beautiful sky that we've got going on? This is so not even planned, but look how awesome we are. Oh my God, I can't even close my window.
And it's got the new car smell. I love the new car smell.
I know, my car's just yelling at me. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can make that stop. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, for fuck's sake.
She said swears.
I did. All right, I'm going to put that there. Oh, hey, Joe. Okay. So, car cam. Do you know what we could totally do?
What could we tell
You know, car karaoke? Let me do some more
You've had one singing
I know.
lesson.
Let me do some more singing lessons, and then I reckon
Doesn't
we
matter,
can do
you go
car
for it.
karaoke. I reckon that'd be really fun. Oh, I like having a co-buddy, a co-presenter, a co-pilot.
What are we talking
Okay.
about today, Nicola?
So we are talking about, hey Geordie, we're talking about finding, it's really hot in here, finding 10 minutes
Since
in,
I got in.
yeah, well, the pair of us combined, whew, explosion. We're talking about being able to find 10 minutes a day to create content every day. Do you reckon you can do that? Like normal people, like other people that
Normal
haven't
people.
been working with me for like years. If Jeremy doesn't do creating content daily, he gets in trouble.
I actually found this a little tricky at times when I got busy and my head got in my head.
That's what we're talking about.
Then, funnily enough, Nicola talked about journaling and the problem. I'm not sure how much I'm giving away. Problem solution part, all these things. And it's actually, even just writing one blog at the start of the week, this is where I started doing things and then started to piece things together. You write one blog at the start of the week and then multi-purpose that and take bits out of it, and you can then create more. It's not as hard as what we make it out to be in our heads.
Totally. I agree with you. Funny about that. So like what I was saying to the people
Yes.
is that if you find 10 minutes a day to do a Facebook Live, for example, or spend 10 minutes creating a video, then you can use that piece of content in 10 different ways every day, which gives you 70 pieces of content every week out on the internet, because that's where you put it, out there onto all of the platforms that actually helps with your positioning, your visibility, you creating your IP, your intellectual property, and doing all of that kind of stuff, right? So Jeremy and his wife, or not wife, partner, life partner,
it's the
wife,
same
she
thing.
might as well be
Yeah.
married. We need to do something about that, like a
Okay.
surprise Vegas wedding or something.
Oh,
High achievers, right? They're busy, they've got 2 children, they're doing all of the things and all of the stuff all of the time, like many of us are. Whether you're doing $100,000 a year, whether you're in brand new startup mode, whether you are doing $500,000 a year, doing $1 million a year, there is a big need for you to be populating the internet and therefore social media and the different platforms in your blog and stuff like that with content, helpful content. And it's not as hard as we make it out to be. It does require you to embrace your confidence, your discipline. And I think for me, and I'll ask Jeremy his opinion, he might differ, I reckon it's easier if you've got some structure there. This is my tattoo artist. This girl did my tattoo, and it's freaking amazing. I can't wait to get in. Do you know, here's this for positioning.
Come in the car.
I know, I should totally call her. So my tattoo artist she'd moved away, she came back, she's been back in town for a year. It is currently April 2018. You cannot get in for her for anything until April 29, I think November 2019. Sorry, 2020. She better not hit my car.
Oh, well, that would have been interesting.
Oh, that would have been really awkward, wouldn't it?
I thought you
Do I
got
get
it
a free
very close
tattoo?
there.
That's
That's a new tattoo right there.
That could shoot me to the top of the tattoo list, because I can't currently get in until November this year.
Yeah, you could. Oh, you should have let her hit you.
Should have let her hit the car.
What were you saying,
There you go.
Nicola?
I can't
Got off
remember.
track.
I totally got off track. I don't even remember. I think I need some food. Question said, do you reuse or how often do you reuse content? Well, hell yeah. Hey, Christy. Totally. Oh, sorry about my hand all the top over the camera there. Totally reuse content. It's not something that I'd recommend all the time because, you know, things. But, you know, there's no reason if you've gone and created, if you've had a really great blog or you've done a great live, you know, most of the stuff that we're talking about is not time constrained, right? Does it matter what month or year that a child needs help with their learning?
No.
Right? What about motivation?
No, absolutely not.
Eating
No.
healthily? No. Like, there's no time constraints around it. If you've got something that you've put out that is particularly time bound, like, so for example, at the moment I'm talking about, segue, the amplification project. See what I did there? We start that on Monday. So that starts on the 7th of April. And I guess the thing there, this car, it makes them look really close, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that other car was, we had to do that in singing the other day. I thought that car was about to drive into my car. So, oh my God, train of thought. Yeah, so time-bound amplification project starts on Monday. So if I'm going out there saying, you know, we've got to look at this, we've got to be able to repurpose, we've got to do this, that, and the other, make sure you register for it, then it would be really freaking naff if you can't buy it later to then go and reuse that particular piece of content. But there'll be pieces in this live, for example, that's been going for about 10 minutes. There'll be pieces in here that when I send it off to get transcribed, there'll be snippets or paragraphs or phrases that Jeremy has said or that I've said that are timeless. So I think that's the short answer, long answer to that question.
And talk about repurposing when you have old ones.
Yeah.
And then you read through them again and you go, oh, and then you go, oh, wow. And that just clicks a memory. So you read a phrase or a paragraph or whatever, you go, oh, there's a whole new blog in that. And away you go. It sort of clicks.
Yeah. So you
for
can
me,
use
anyway.
it. Totally. So you use it for inspiration as well, for new things to say.
Yeah.
And the best thing is like when you go back and you're looking at your old content, you're like, wow, did I say that? That's really fucking awesome. I need to say that again.
I actually did a blog.
Who said that?
I did a blog yesterday from looking over your notes after a 2-day event we did when you talked about the battery and the energy levels of kids and 3 to 1. So that's all being repurposed this week.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
So there's different ways of using the things that you've put out before that you can then turn into current things. So, you know, if it's appropriate, go and reshare some of the stuff. Maybe you could do a different image with an old blog that you share as a Facebook post versus as a blog post, for argument's sake. Or sometimes there might be just a little thing that you need to tweak. And if it is time specific, then just say, hey, this is something that I shared a while ago. The offer is not relevant, but the content's freaking awesome.
Yeah. From the vault.
Do that.
Yep.
From the vault.
You can use that if you like.
I like it. I like it. Watch for post today on Jeremy and Maya's page from the vault. The content vault. Nice. Cool.
Very
Thanks
good.
for coming in.
No,
How's
thank
that?
you.
We just had a really
Random.
surprise guest. I think we should totally do carpool karaoke though. I think that'd be really fun. Not now.
Oh, I was just going to break into song.
I mean, you can. Do we need a backing track?
No.
I don't know. Oh.
No, not now. There's too much pressure now.
Oh, the pressure. How freaking hilarious.
Digga, digga,
Oh,
digga,
I did.
digga,
We did.
digga.
And then we
Digga,
break
digga.
into Queen. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, well, we're going to go and have breakfast. And apparently I don't need any more caffeine, but I think I might go have a coconut latte. So have an amazing day, everyone. I did mention the amplification project. Jeremy's in it, naturally. We'll be going live on Monday, so you can register. I'll put the link in a little bit later. We'll be talking about all of the amazing things that we've been talking about today. Hey, Georgina, great to see you. And that's going to be all about content hacking, planning, content repurposing. And I had a thought today.
Me too, Kel. Sorry.
You had a thought today.
No, Kelly misses
No,
me.
I know. We miss you too, Kelly. I'm so devo that you're going to be in Bali at this this next month thing. Anyway,
Sure, she's not.
I'm sure she's not. It's like I'm looking at it like I'm sort of percolating on this 10 by 10 by 10 amplification thing. So I reckon it'll be 10 pieces of content, 10 different ways with maybe 10 offers or like something. I don't know. It's going to be amazing. So that's just sort of been bubbling away today. It's going to be like hot. It's like content cubed or something.
Oh, I like.
See what I did there?
I do like that. That's quite good.
Content cubing. Anyway, we're going to go have breakfast. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll put the link in a little later. If you're curious about it and you don't know anything about it yet, you can always message us. Andrea's in. Georgina said that she's coming on board. Really excited to host you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.